What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. My name is Rico. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Righteous Money Mindset channel. I wanted to talk about the rising prices of cars and the rising interest rates of cars. And when you have those two factors, rising rates and rising prices of cars, you get higher expenses on cars as far as a person's monthly car note. And this has been huge over the past couple years, ever since the 2020 pandemic. We've had increased rising as far as the prices of cars, and since the Federal Reserve has started to increase rates starting last year as well, in 2022, we've noticed higher rates as far as with all aspects of, mortgages, credit cards, business loans, and what we're talking about today, auto loans. And it's causing things to be more expensive and causing the car notes of the average individual to be higher. Right now, the average car note for a person who buys a new car is over $700, and the average car note for a person who's buying a used car is over $500. And this is a drastic difference from last year and years past, where that number has been down. But since we are going through inflation, and since we have the higher interest rates, then we are having higher car notes. And right now, depending on your credit and things of that nature, and if you look at, go on different websites to look at car loan rates, you see, rates in the 5%, 6%, 7%, 8% range, and everything depends on your credit. It can go even higher, but those are the rates that you're seeing on these different websites. So I'm here to tell you, as far as buying a car, getting a car note, it's very important to look at it from a holistic point of view, from a long-term point of view, because right now, delinquencies are up right now as far as with car notes. People are buying these cars with these higher car notes, and some people are having trouble with those notes. So it's very important that when you buy a car, you look at your whole financial situation to see what you can really afford. Because I think a lot of times what happens is we get caught in the glitz and the glamour of buying a car. You see this new shiny car, and you see has that smell, it looks good, you like this car, and we kind of approach it from a YOLO standpoint. You only live one standpoint, rather than looking at it from a holistic point of view as your long-term goals, your short-term goals, looking at it deeper, look at it from a deeper aspect. So it's very important that, guys, that I would say I wanted to talk about is just when you are buying a car, analyze your entire finances. See what you can really afford. And I was researching something, and it stated that when you're buying a car, you should, your total car note, gas for the month, your insurance for that car, it should be no more than possibly 15% of your net income, your net income. So it's very important that we don't buy a car, and when buying a car, it shouldn't dominate our income. You shouldn't be paying half of your income in a car note. You should try to make that a way smaller percentage, so you can be able to live, so you be able to invest, so you be able to save, so you can be able to accomplish your short-term and also long-term goals. Because when you put so much money in a car note, that takes away your buying power, and you're doing this for a long term. A lot of people are getting, 68 month, 72 month terms, and you having to pay this car note obviously for that term to be able to pay it off. and that's taking away a good chunk of your income. Where, you know, if you bought something more affordable, you know, whatever, you could be able to, you know, invest more, save more, pay down some other debt. So it's very important when buying a car. I just wanted to just talk about this. Look at it from a long-term point of view, because a lot of people are hurting right now because they bought too much car. They bought too much car and didn't really analyze the situation as far as what they can really afford, and they didn't look at it from a holistic point of view of what they should be getting, you know. And also, you know, the car that you should buy, or you buy, you know, make sure that the total cost of the car doesn't exceed, you know, half of your income. So I mean, if you're a person who made $30,000 a year, you know, you shouldn't be buying a car that's $30,000. You know, it should be, you know, at the most $15,000 and under. Make sure that you're looking at the numbers. Don't get too emotional when buying a car, but look at the numbers, because numbers never lie. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I hope this realist was helpful and impactful. And I want you definitely to, if you find it impactful, you know, share it with someone. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and let me know what you think about the current car situation that we have right now going on in the country. So I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.